Oh look, electric car and another electric car. Right, okay, here we go then, off to Parc Erin. Now there is a Kona EV in front of me, exactly the same car as mine, a year older, nice colour. Now, there's been massive flooding. Massive flooding. There's a big flood by here. I'm going through it slowly. They went through a little bit fast. There's been huge flooding in South Wales. Now, I'll insert a few pictures now in a second. I do live by a river. I live by a river myself. I live by a river, and it didn't flood, but it did come into the floodplain. So I'll insert a little bit of footage of me showing you. It's gone down now, the actual river's gone down, but I'll show you the floodplain. Now, I do live by a river. The river did burst its banks. I don't know if you can see, but there. Actually, I'll come this way. Should I go this way? I can't see properly. I don't know if you can see down by there. All the mud. So the river did, overnight, it did come up over the bank, but it has gone down now. I have got a floodplain next to me. So I live next to like a brook or a river, whatever you want to call it. But I have got a massive floodplain, so it doesn't usually come up on this bank in here. But it did come up there, like, see? So it did get quite deep. Now, I live by a river, but I got away with it lightly. There was no flooding by me, but there's been huge floods just down the road from me. There's a pub called the Fisherman's Rest, I think it is. That's been completely flooded out. So I'll insert some footage of South Wales and some of the floods that have happened earlier on today. Now, hopefully, I don't get caught in any floods along the way here, because towards Pontypool Way, huge floods. There's floods everywhere in South Wales today. The rain has eased off a little bit. So what time is it now? It's 23 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. So it is quite dark in the car. So the footage isn't going to be very good. It is quite dark. But I'll make my way towards... I'm going towards Talbot Green first, because there's a new Safeways, not Safeways, there's a new Sainsbury's there, and they've got new chargers there. So I think I'll drive past there first, because that is on my way to Parc Erin. So I know where that is. I don't need the sat nav for that. So I'm going to make my way towards Sainsbury's at the moment. It's quite new. I think that is a new store. I think it's got 6 bays, and they're all high-powered ones, I think. Anyway, I thought I'd drive past it because, is it Mr. EV, Andrew Till? He was doing a video about Sainsbury's chargers, and they are quite good because they got quite big spaces around them. So it's good for people with disabilities and stuff, or children. So I thought I'd just pop in there, have a quick peek at that, and then we'll drive up to Parc Erin. Now, I'm trying to take it easy on the roads. Some people are going a little bit too fast. There's a lot of water around on the roads. You know, it's not the kind of weather to be driving fast. But some people, for some reason, still want to drive like complete bell ends. I don't know why, but there we go. Now, I was just coming down this hill, trying to avoid a lot of water on the right-hand side of the road there. And what did the car do? It tried to pull me back over into the middle of the road, because it's got the lane keeper system turned on. So I had to turn that off. So it's dangerous. Sometimes it's dangerous. It doesn't know there's water on the road and I'm trying to avoid it, and it's trying to drag me back out of the way. Come on. It's got to be a better way of this to work, because it's just not taking much notice of the weather around you, is it? Trying to avoid things, and it's trying to pull me back into it. So, like I said in the other video, somebody said I should go up to Parc Erin and have a look if there's many people with electric cars. Now, I don't expect there to be a load of electric cars there. I don't expect that at all. That's not what I'm expecting. I just want to go and have a look, because it is interesting. The houses are the main interest. Now, somebody did say in the last video that it's a setup, because there won't be many electric cars there, because they're mostly rented properties, which it could be true. It could be true. What did somebody else say? Somebody did mention that some information. Some people give me some information that it's free phase, and I've been looking it up. Look, I think somebody's conked out by it. Look, because of the water. They've probably got water in an engine, but then they've conked out. There we go. So some people drive through puddles and then end up conking out. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get that problem with this car, am I? Driving through puddles isn't going to make this car conk out. Some people might jump in the comment section now and say, oh, the battery's going to blow up if you drive through water. It's not. Stop being silly. Unless I drive through water that's up over the bonnet. But I'm down. Where am I to now? I'm by the upper boat. It's called the upper boat at the moment. And luckily I haven't... Oh, that river is massive there. Blimey. The river. I don't know if you can see the river now when I'm pointing this way. The river over there. Oh my God. I got to say, the river is huge. Looks like it might be a flood by here. I can't get past. The cars have stopped by here. So has it flooded? What's going on here? Let's have a look. I can't get through there, look. There's a flood there. So how can I get through there? Now there's a car there with his indicators on. Is there another way for me to get round this road here? No, I did think I might come across some floods. Oh, I've just noticed something. There's a Vauxhall, Hutchins Vauxhall here. All the cars have gone. Every single car from Hutchins Vauxhall has gone in the car park, and I don't think there's any cars in the I'm not going to get through because cars keep coming through. Oh, come on. They're going to keep coming through all the time, aren't they? I'm never going to get through in a million years. Can you wait a minute, mate? Right. I'm going to have to find a different way. And all the cars are going from here. What's going on? Oh, I know what's going on. They've moved the cars. It's flooded. They've moved all the cars because of the floods. That's what's going on. Now, how can I get... I don't know which way to go now. Which way do I go? Right, so I've had to turn round. I was going to drive through Rydfelin, but that might be flooded as well, so it's best if I stay on the dual carriageway. I'm going to try and go around the back way. It's a long way, this is a very long way to get there. The quickest way was the way that was flooded. And you can see that they've taken all, I don't know if you could see on one of these cameras, but they've moved all their cars, all of them, just in case the River Taff, that's the River Taff there, if it burst his banks. There's a sign up here, look, saying poor driving conditions, and it is. This guy's going a little bit too slow in front of me there, but there we go. He's going very slow, this person in front. Right, okay, so I've navigated my way around, so I'm heading towards the new Sainsbury's that I talked about earlier on. If I do come across another flood this way, then I'm going to call it a day and go back home. But it should be all right this way, I think. I don't know. We'll find out now. It doesn't seem like it's flooding along this way because we're sort of up, halfway up the valley, and we're not down the bottom of the valley. If you know what I mean, the bottom of the valley's down here somewhere, so it shouldn't be any massive floods this way, hopefully. Now, like I said, I was watching Andrew Till, Mr. EV. Or was it EV Family? What was it? Andrew Till. Anyway, and he did that video, I think it was yesterday, and it was about the Sainsbury's EV charging, and it seems like they've got the best out of all the supermarkets. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Sainsbury's have got the best. They have actually got the best EV charging system that they're installing. So I thought I'd have a quick peek of them. I've seen photos, so I thought I'd go and have an actual peek of them, you know, with my eyeballs to see what they look like. So it's along this. I'll come into another dual carriageway now, so it'll be a bit of a drive before I get there, and we'll have a look when I get there. Will there be anybody charging? Who knows? What's the time now? It's almost 2:45, so you can see I've been driving around for quite a bit. Well, what was it last time I said? 20 minutes, is it? Or is it longer than that? I can't remember. Let's go over this lane by here. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned before, well, I think I have mentioned before, that this high-end Icona does have quite a bit of road noise compared to the Nissan Leaf was a quieter vehicle. This is a little bit noisy on the road when you get up to 70 miles per hour. If the road noise gets too much in you, I got software which cancels out other noise on the software I use for the editing. But it is very noisy, and also another thing I'm gonna have a whinge about. I don't know if the camera points down by here, but it's got a place where you can put your phone. And when I put my phone in there, it turns into an oven. It gets boiling hot when I put the phone in there. When the phone's charging in there, it's like a little oven. You take the phone out, blimey, the phone was roasting hot, it was. So I don't know if that's a good idea to have a closed charging, you know, wireless charging. I think it should be open, or just leave it open when you're charging. That's the best bit, just leave it open when you're charging. Right, okay, I can see a Sainsbury sign up ahead, so it should be just down by here. What did I say? I'm actually in Talbot Green now, it says by there on the signpost. So I think there's a left-hand turn by here somewhere. What's at the roundabout there? Look, it says Ac Fallanarad, whatever it is in Welsh. I can't speak Welsh. Even though in Welsh, I can't speak Welsh. So anyway, let's go down that road over there. Get through this car by here and there. And this is quite new, because I remember this being blocked off at one time when they were building it. It's a BMW behind me. It's been behind me for miles. I'm sure it's following me. It's been behind me for ages and ages and ages and ages. Anyway, let's go round here, like so. And I remember where the charging points are. I think they're over down by there somewhere, close to the thingamajiggly. What's that thing by there? Oh, it's a pickup thing, is it? Let's go round here then, is it? Down here, like that. And then round here, EV charge. Let's go signs by there. Look, EV charging. It's actually signposted. And I can see some cars there. Are they all EVs though? Wait a minute, it's a car behind me by here. Let's pull over. This car's been behind me all the way. Let's get the bloody bugger off. Right, let's get rid of him. Look, there's a Tesla looking for a charge. There's a BMW charging. Then there's a MG5. The Tesla's pulling in to charge. And I think it was what was that car behind it there? An Audi. Oh, so it's busier than I thought it'd be. So there we go. There's actually quite a few cars actually charging there. So there we go. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? How do I get out? Quite a nice Sainsbury's. It's brand new, brand spanking new. And watch the people here. Now, if it'd been a dry day, I would have stopped and got out and had a look at them chargers. But I think there were 6 chargers there, and then 4 people charging. So it's pretty good. Anyway, I got to stop and put in the sat nav now where I'm going. It's up that way somewhere, but I think I'm going to need the sat nav for this one. So I'm going to pull over and put Parc Erin, I should say, in the sat nav. Now, I don't know if you can see over there. Well, you should be able to see with the sat-nav over that way there. They got pay at the pump parking. It's an unusual petrol pump, that is, isn't it? That must be the new way of doing things. There's no people there or nothing. You just pop in and pay. It's all become pay at the card, haven't it? Anyway, I'm waffling. So Parc Erin it says it's 5.8 miles away from where I am, but I think I need to go toilet. I've got bladder anxiety. I'm gonna have to go toilet in Sainsbury's. So I'm gonna go toilet first, then I'm gonna go to Parc Erin. Now the time is now 7 minutes past 3. It's still quite a lot of traffic around. Now shops sort of shut 4 o'clock on a Sunday, so after 4 o'clock it should get pretty quiet. But it's still quite busy at the moment. Quite surprised how many cars there are around here. But this is a retail. All this around here is a retail place. There's Poundland down by there, you can see. I think there's a Tesco's up by there. There's shops all around this place by here. It is like a retail park, sort of. So that's why it's busy this way. Anyway, what's it saying on the old thing? 5.3 miles to go. I should get there at 15:22, and it's now 15:07. So we should get there in a minute. Big electric Mercedes in front of me there. What's that say? EQB 250 plus, is that what it says? Came zooming along, jumped in front of me. Nice car though, nice looking car. It's big though, isn't it? Anyway. What's the hold up by here now? Oh, you can see that looks like the road, some road works ahead now. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Bloody terrible up here. I wonder if I should be in the other lane. Let's go in the other lane. Let's go around here.
Leave at the second exit. Now leave the roundabout.
I can't get in there, because I can't. I shouldn't have done that. If in doubt, go roundabout. I picked the wrong day to come here, didn't I? I picked the wrong time. I picked the wrong weather. I picked everything wrong. I could have gone the other way, but then that might have been flooded as well. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of being stuck in traffic, but I can see that they're redoing that road. They're redoing the whole road by a lot of looks of things, because the road to the left of me is new. Looks like the road is steaming. Looks like they wouldn't have been laying it in this weather, would they, surely? So I'm stuck behind all this traffic now, which is lovely. So it's slow. That's a nice wall, isn't it? So it's nice. Nice. It's slow progress. I still got 3.2 miles to go. It's still saying I'll be there at 15:23. The time is now 15:16, or 16 minutes past 3. Now, there is another way to get to Parc Erin from Caerphilly, and that is through Pontypridd. But I'm not going through Pontypridd, because Pontypridd was flooded like mad. So I'm going to try and stay away from Pontypridd. I'm not going to even go nowhere near Pontypridd, because the floods were terrible. Because I did put pictures in earlier on in the beginning of this video. This is going to take me ages to edit this video, because it's going to be loads of footage. It's going to take me ages. I'm going to have to cut out a lot of the waffle, and there's going to be a lot of waffle left. But I think it said take the third exit there, didn't it? So a 30-minute journey. I think it said it was going to take me 30 minutes it's going to take an hour. A 30-minute journey has taken me an hour, so and I've only gone about 15, 16 miles, maybe 17 miles. So you can see that when you drive along these sorts of roads,
In a quarter mile, leave the roundabout
Sat nav.
at the first exit.
when you drive on these sorts of roads, you don't travel much distance quite fast. It takes a long time. One man went to mow a meadow. One man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Right, okay, it looks like it's in front of me by here now.
Fourth exit.
So let's go round the roundabout. I think it must be up this way. This is where it's telling me to go anyway, so I can see it over there in front of my eyeballs. I don't know if this is the way in, though, or that's the way in. I got a feeling that is the way in is up there, though, so I'm going to go right the way around. I think the sat-nav was giving me the wrong directions then.
Now leave the roundabout.
It gave me the wrong directions. I think it was taking me to Parc Erin Industrial Estate. So let's go up here, because I can see the houses there with all the solar panels on the roof. Let's turn that off.
Turn right onto Eirin.
Right, here we go then. I don't know if this site has been fully developed yet or not. I'm not quite sure, but we'll have a look around anyway and see what we can see. A lot of cars up here. More cars than I expected it to be. A lot of cars parked on the main road here, so let's have a look, see. They must have driveways at the back, I suppose, is it? Now, they said this development isn't quite finished, so you can see some land by here. So it hasn't quite been all finished. I don't know if they're going to keep doing it or they're going to call it the day or what, I don't know. But can I get in through this way or is it blocked off? It's blocked off. I think I can see an MG4 down by there. I can go this way, look. See, here we go then. So I'll pull over by here a second. Just in case people don't know what this place is. Let me look on my phone. Let's turn that off there. Let's turn that down. I'll have a quick look on my phone by here. I did write it down somewhere. Let's have a look. So these homes mix renewable energy technologies, including solar panels, smart hot water tanks, ground source heat pumps, ground source. Now, ground source is more efficient than air source heat pumps, battery storage, and smart energy management systems, and three-phase car charging, which is that 21 or 22 kilowatts? Now, I think my car can only do 11 kilowatts max on the three-phase charging, so it's not much more than what I got at the moment. Phase 1 consisted of 46 houses, Phase 2 was 34 houses, and Phase 3 is another 31 houses. I don't know how many houses are here. I can see that there's a gap for more houses. It says the houses have got a 65% reduction in net energy required for the year, 100% decrease in emissions, as no gas will be used on the site, 560 tonnes of CO2 saved each year compared to a traditional gas-heated scheme, and 80% reduction in energy bills for homeowners. Very nice. So let's have a little drive around. Probably won't see my electric cars, but we'll have a little drive around and have a look anyway. So let's put that up there. Let's drive off by here. Put the windscreen wipers on because I can't see what's happening. So there's an MG4 over by there. Oh, there's a BMW i3 by there. BMW i3. So that's more than I expected already. What's another MG4 down there? MG4. Let's have a look up here. Tesla Model 3, but there, look. So there we go. That's an MG, but I don't know if it's an electric one or not. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. That's a Kia, but it doesn't look like it's an electric one. I don't know what's down by there. Oh, there's an old car down by there. Looked like a Hillman Imp or something. So we have seen a few electric cars, haven't we? More than I expected. Let's have a look if we can find any more down here. But you can see they got solar panels on the roof. That's the 3-story house in front of us, by there. Anybody charging? Nobody's charging at the moment. Yeah, across there behind that Toyota is an MG4. Let's go down this one. Now, they should be building houses like this. This is the way houses should be built, isn't it? Let's be honest now. Every single house being built right now today should be built like this. I can see all the chargers everywhere. That's not electric. What's that by there? They've got the village green over there, look. Another MG, but that's not an electric one. So all electric cars seem to be up there. And nobody else down here wants an electric car. Let's have a look down this road down here. Quite a few Range Rovers up here. Quite a few houses built up here, isn't there? I didn't expect there to be as many houses as this. I've got to say. There we go there. Drive down the end of here. I can't see them there. I wonder what the mix is. I wonder if it's a mix of if they're all rented or some are bought and some are rented. I'm not quite sure. But like somebody did say, he said if the places are rented, then there's a good chance that there might be less electric cars around here. So I don't know. Let's take a peek down here. Nissan Leaf, by there. Nissan Leaf over that way, look there. If I can show you there, look, that's Nissan Leaf, somebody putting in a shop in a way. Let's turn around. I wonder what the I'm trying to look at the chargers, what actually chargers they're using. The charging boxes, I mean. I can see some up that way there, so what are they? I don't know what they are. I've never seen ones like that before, so I haven't got a clue. Oh, I haven't got a clue. A few people got their Christmas trimmings up. Oh, it's a Tesla. I think it's a Tesla and is that a Polestar or a... We'll have a look now in a minute. Let's go down here. Oh look, somebody's got a BMW i3. That's the second i3 we've seen, yeah. Put in the right gear. There's a few people with their trimmings up. Anybody in the comment section got their trimmings up yet? Anybody celebrating Christmas early? I think we're coming to the end now. What a lovely place, isn't it? Very nice place. And by here, look, is that a Polestar 2? I think it's a Polestar 2. It's a Polestar 2, isn't it? And a Tesla Model Y. So there we go. So there was a few. It was a few, wasn't it? Right, okay then. So I'm going to make my way back. That was my little trip out. Bit of a waffle, trying to avoid the floods. There was a few electric cars there, so there wasn't like there was none there at all, was there? But like I said, wouldn't it be nice if... I thought the government was going to put a thing through where all houses had to be built like that. And that's the way they should be built. Nowadays, today, they shouldn't be building any more houses like the old style. They should all be like that. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video and the waffle and anything else, comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ahoy!